again, MP.
Do you think I was intent? I did the 3 in a pass. Now they're taking a chance. Studio, oh my god.
Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent. And here's Hayes. And a look at the starters for the Pistons.
Who's that? Is that Marvin Bagley?
Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren. And it's
Who made that?
Burks in at the 3 slot. Greg, for the second time this season, MP was named Player of the Month. Not bad at all.
First shot.
Not bad at all is right. To get that award twice during the same season, that puts you in all NBA discussion.
Yeah, Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 5-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game.
Studio right in my yacht.
On the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just...
Who's K's overall? 82?
Everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. And that one goes out of bounds.
Last
touch by Cunningham. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Well, lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
Tall this nigga. He's 7 feet.
And here's Hayes after the 3-pointer from MP. Now, here's Burks. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. MP with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Nurkic kicks to MP. Picked him clean.
Why don't you pass it like that, nerd?
Burks on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with the screen for Cunningham. Over Sharp. And it's MP with the rebound. No question, MP is one of the hardest working guys on this team. Greg posting multiple triple-doubles in this season so far.
And this is proof not only of MP's talents, but the trust he has with his team, that they give him these opportunities to just go off.
Now, here's Duren. After the miss from MP, here's Cunningham. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Nurkic setting the pick for MP. And MP throws it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And there's the pass to Duren. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Duren slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. At the elbow, it's Little. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Cunningham. The Pistons rebound. To the middle. Deflects the pass. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, MP. Here's Little. Lillard finds MP.
No foul.
5 to shoot. Inside. Another shot. And Little with the lay-in. Good.
You got to appreciate Nasir Little because this
Nah,
is
he
the
had foul
stuff
back.
he does.
He
Gets
didn't
in
have foul.
and is aggressive.
Yes, sir. No.
On the offensive glass.
And here's Hayes. He has 5. Duren the pass to Cunningham. Outside for Bagley. For the 3. Portland grabs the miss. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
An interconference matchup. They face these guys twice a season. And last year, they took both games. Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
And Detroit has possession.
A slow ass shot.
After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to MP.
Come on, Nurt.
Going inside. Here's Nurkic.
I had it.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Bagley against MP. Over MP. Bagley with another miss.
In the box.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Portland. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance.
Go, Nurt.
A job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Jusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time. And then finally, there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. And he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Pistons. Down low, Little. That one a little long.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hayes, no good.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot. It was here.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes after every regular season. And in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons. And Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Grant comes in for Little. And Hart subbed in for Sharp. Now, here's the
Why you starting Stewart?
Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Passes it to Duren. And he uses the glass on the layup. Duren's got his second bucket tonight. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard. But immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization.
Doug Robinson.
And we'll see if they can build upon last year.
Now here's Duren, and the shot goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
Why is Damon Duren?
No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's Ivy. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Robinson. They get it back. Duren, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
MP from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Robinson.
Damn. Caught it weird.
Here's Ivy. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Defense, Dane.
Second shot opportunity. In the corner, it's Diallo. There's the screen. Goes back up. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Eubanks.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Ivy passes to Duren. Pass to Diallo. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there. Shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now, here's Ivy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets it to go.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
There's a screen. MP passes to Eubanks.
Was
no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's... It goes on Jaden Ivey. And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Now, here's MP. He's got 22. Down low, ferocious swat. And they get it back. Grant, right side. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3.
Stop playing with me. The Pistons good, though.
You want to leave open.
Here's Ivy.
Hands up, hands up.
His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Did he say 18 points a game? Jaden Ivory? What is it? Oh, he a buck. Why he ain't starting? That made no sense to me.
Around 70% on the season. And you have to appreciate the all-out
effort. He's starting Killian Hayes.
He works so hard to find ways to get involved. And
oh, that's a dot.
He belongs here.
Grant.
That was a dot. One more.
Trailblazers moving the ball around.
Simon, this is you.
And stolen by Diallo.
But why you gonna go to the defender, bro? That's a block you go up with.
Ivy passes to Diallo.
My board.
Portland grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Got 8 rebounds already?
They hold the early
Shit.
advantage on the glass.
God damn. It's dunk though.
And the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how
Don't
it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Diallo, come on, bro.
Diallo
Did he win a dunk
against
contest?
Hart. Passes it to Ivy.
Not the fader.
1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Portland.
He made that, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Now he won't take me out. Oh,
Portland. Eubanks, he's checked
nice.
in
Portland,
for Nurkic.
nice.
MP comes in for Jeremy Grant. Peyton, he's checked in for Sharp. And Lillard subbed in for Anferny Simons. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Alec Burks.
Let's see. What's Simon's stats? But 17.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Ivy subbed in for Hayes. On the court for the Pistons.
Yeah, don't worry about
they've
Bagley.
got
He shot
Marvin
too slow.
Bagley. Ivy is out there with Robinson. Then it's Duran. And it's Diallo in at the small forward.
You're not going to see that
we gotta
very
go.
often. Plenty of space, but he just,
ha.
let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the middle.
I
Cuts off the pass.
But looking like Kirk Cousins right now.
Gives
Stop.
us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup
He
against
looks like
the
Kirk Cousins out
Warriors
here throwing
was
picks.
phenomenal. He tallied 50 points, and that was just the start of it.
Oh, sorry,
Wound
Josh.
up
There you
with a
go.
Triple-double in what was quite a display for him.
We'll take these.
Solid
All right, we take these free ones.
Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode
Take these free
all
ones.
night long.
I missed.
GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Who's that?
Usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally.
Why you
And
close
I'll
out,
tell you
bro?
what,
That's
it
my
is
ankle
one of
right
the
there, bro.
best feelings in sport.
Now
Don't never
Diallo
close out.
after the miss 3 from MP. To the paint. Outside for Bagley. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ivy. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now, here's MP. He's got 26. Inside, Eubanks. Oh, that's blocked. And here's Ivy. There's the pass to Diallo. Bagley with a screen on Peyton. Pass to Ivy. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Cans it from downtown. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game.
When did they get Duncan Robinson though? That's my
Trailblazers leading
question.
by 16.
I swear Duncan Robinson on Miami. I know I ain't tripping.
MP with it. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Oh, that was 46. Man, I thought it was 50, bro.
Ivy
Oh, they hold
passes
on.
to Diallo. And here is Duran. Bagley with a screen on Lillard to the paint. Bagley, no good.
That's it, boy. Stop playing
Portland's
with me.
gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Hart with a screen on Bagley. MP passes to Hart. It's stolen by Bagley. Robinson against Hart. Robinson kicks to Ivy. There's a good screen. Over Payton. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The drive by MP.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Down low. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The drive by MP. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
I think these 7-footers out of here, bro.
Portland leading by 18. Hart the pass to MP. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Bagley. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Passes to Diallo.
Bagley, you can't score on him. I can't take you serious. Switch back, Gary. Switch back.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second, and that one good.
Too small.
And they've repeatedly probed
Back,
inside
Too small
in the
for
first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lillard the pass to MP.
He fouled me.
Can't drop the
that was a foul. That was a foul.
Trail by 17.
Now you see that foul? He fouled me, bro. That's a foul.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Duran
So we just let him
slams
score.
it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
Yeah, Lillard's seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Pass to Ivy. Shoots over Lillard, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter, and their ability to get points in the paint.
They're gonna start disrespecting me like I can't shoot. They're gonna start disrespecting me. Nope. I'm gonna stop that.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Portland Trail Blazers.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together.
And now something that gets... And that is...
Why gotta be in a 3-point competition, bro? I can't shoot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with MP. And it's Little in at the 3 slot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's tipped. Nurkic
Still Nurk. Someone go to, bro. Nobody cut.
Deciding where to go with it. To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the middle.
Good pass, Kate. Good pass, Kate.
Picked out the pass nicely.
Good fucking
and
pass,
that's now
Kate.
6 points for Jaden Ivey. Bagley against MP. Down low.
Where
Here's
was that?
Little. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, you the boss,
And
Bagley.
here in the second half of play,
What?
we're just over a minute in. Here's Bagley. Again, the Pistons score.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Trailblazers leading by 19 points. MP outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Pistons shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
They set the pick. MP passes to Little. 2 free throws coming
Boy,
up,
don't-
and they
bro,
call
don't
the
that.
shooting foul.
You can dunk on people on here where you want to, bro.
Intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve. Since entering the league, he's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities: shooting, defense, rebounding. And the sky's the limit here.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons. Burks can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 21. Now MP. He's got 39. He kicks it to Nurkic. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Little. And it's off the back rim. No
Why
good.
that?
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the
If I
Pistons.
got to turn over for that, I've been hot. I must the ball.
Here's Hayes. And a wide open look for
It's Cade.
Cunningham.
Bang.
Sinks the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 10 points.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
MP from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the three
Can't
of
make
his
that.
own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Really heads up there, a play where you
I'm
locate
getting dunked
the
on.
best open pass
Keep
and then
missing
you get it there for an
threes.
easy bucket.
I'm down
The
bad.
drive by MP.
Nurkic's not going with the rock.
Back to Nurkic.
Nerd.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2
That's it.
points.
Chauncey took me out. I don't know why. Who up?
And what do you guys
Am I
think
center?
so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy
Good
points.
foul, Justice. Nice.
Lefty who plays with force and passion. This is as
Good
good
foul,
as
Justice.
it
Good
gets
foul,
from the charity
bro.
stripe here in the second.
making
Damian
this one. I'm
Lillard,
making
he's
this one.
checked in for the Trailblazers. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point
Splash
range.
right there.
MP's got 42 in the game. Now the pass to Ivy. Bagley with a screen on Lillard. Ivy passes to Bagley. Over MP. That misses off the backboard. Trailblazers leading by 10. To the inside, Grant. And
Look at
the
him in the starting
dunk by
lineup, bro.
Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep
I'm
Grant
over
out of the
here
paint,
smiling,
and
bro.
he wants
Nice.
to get in there. That's why.
Ivy passes to Stewart.
Badly lead scorer.
Now here's Ivy, covered by Lillard. Bagley inside the line, and no good that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Now here's MP, and he has 42. And they double up MP.
Nice, Jeremy
And it's
Grant.
Grant that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And I wonder, Stewart, with that wingspan, just where you can throw lobs for him to still throw it down.
Pass to Peyton. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. MP up top. Grant sets a screen for MP. The 8-footer. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Now, here's Ivy. D right on him.
Where's that?
Diallo is screen on Lillard. Ivy kicks to Diallo. Robinson for 3. Here's Stewart. And foul on the shot.
Foul,
so
dang.
he'll get a chance at the... .68 center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside for Bagley. Stewart trying to get open. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Bagley.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nurkic, get up.
MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Ivy. And it's in there. Ivy's got 4 this quarter. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Cade Cunningham out there with Ivy. And it's Burks in at the small forward position.
That's one of those games for Bagley where he just looks so confident.
MP against Bagley. MP outside. Nurkic setting the pick for MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of
Better card
showmanship
up.
is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
What's he talking about?
Stewart kicks to Ivy.
Oh, go up, not. Shit,
Stewart
don't
with
lock
the
there.
screen on
Put this game
Lillard.
away. Putting on board.
And they get it back. And finished off by Bagley.
Well,
Bagley
can
think
move
he,
around
motherfucker
you
think he
and
good,
get
bro. You a
slender
whole
out there to
bust,
find
man.
room on the floor
What?
to collect offensive rebounds.
MP passes to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Now, there are only a few players in the league
I'm saying
who can hit
buzz.
a
This is a
teammate
role
like
player
that
type
in
shit.
stride. Beautiful assist.
And stolen by MP. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Oh, they
I'm putting this
own
game
the
away.
interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
So here's Burks. Feeds to Bagley. And then Bagley slams it in.
Well, Bagley can really get up with that length. That's a nice throw down.
Way to hurt my feelings.
MP against Burks. MP, and the layup's good off the glass.
Way to hurt my feelings.
MP's got
Nice.
48.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Burks kicks to Bagley. Back to Burks. Bagley the screen. Fires the three. And Burks is good for three. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And they double up MP. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Burks. And foul on the shot.
Defense, damn. Good shit.
One of the more reliable guards that we have.
At some point, I believe that Alec Burks is going to be on the team that's doing bigger things. Because of that consistency, he's going to become a more valuable piece. I mean, he shoots it well from three. He got his big contract in 2021, but it hasn't changed that consistency that he plays with.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. MP outside. Back to Lillard. It's hauled in by Stewart.
The damn was making that.
Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hayes the pass to Stewart. Bagley sets a screen for Stewart. Cunningham kicks to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Passes it to Hayes. 13 feet away. He squares up and sinks it.
And some good touch there from Hayes in the mid-range.
Trailblazers leading by 7. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Too slow.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Back to Bagley. The three-pointer off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Pistons trail by 9. And here's Burks. Outside, Bagley. Crafty move. It's good. Bagley's got 15 points in just the second half. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. MP against Bagley. Nurkic a screen on Bagley. MP dishes to Nurkic. That one falls. Nurkic has got 20 points.
Go
Well,
nerd.
weighing around 290 pounds, not sure
290.
contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Bagley sets a screen for Hayes. Stewart with the screen on Lillard. Hayes the pass to Stewart. Back to Hayes. And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free.
Ooh, I throw my shit for real.
Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Here's Burks. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Portland leading by 11. MP with it. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bagley in the post, covered by MP. Bagley kicks to Burks. Bagley sets a screen for Burks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on.
He missed.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Duren, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Screen by Nurkic. MP dishes to Nurkic. Kicks it out to MP.
Why not just go up with it?
Nurkic a screen on Burks. The drive by MP. Lillard surveying the D. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Bagley. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
14.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
We'll take you.
To sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the
We'll
team
take
was
you.
doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Pistons trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
MP against Bagley. Now here's Burks. Guarded closely. Good on the bucket. Trailblazers leading by 12. Now here's MP. Over in the corner, Lillard buries it from 3-point range. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 assists. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Brent Nasir Little.
A lot of pride in being an energy guy and a defender last year, and that's going to bode well for his foundation.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, it's too late, buddy.
Here's MP. There's the pick. He takes it in, and the dunk by
He
MP.
dunked on Cade.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's
He
done.
dunked on
And
Cade.
it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Little's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is MP to the paint. And it's Little finishing it off.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
Here's Hayes. Kicks it to Bagley. To halt the run, and a lot of contact on that one.
He barely made it, though.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so MP
Yeah,
will
that's
bring
cool.
it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. to the middle. Here's Nurkic. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pistons trail by 20. Outside, Bagley. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Burks against MP. Shooting foul.
Oh, so let me make the layup.
Shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. You think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's 1:26 left in the game. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer, Simons. MP outside. Hart wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Detroit with it. Now here's Ivy. The pass to Duren. Here's Stewart. Drops in the layup for 2.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Good taco. Yes, sir. Getting there. We're getting there. I want to match my badges. The coach's drills. Let's see what's up. What kind of drills he got going on. I'm doing. Oh, for real? Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor, one of my favorite players. DT, you referred to Demaryius Thomas. RP Demaryius, man. Oh, you talking about Derek Thomas? From the Chiefs back in like the 90s. RP Derek Thomas. But Demaryius was an underrated receiver. Very underrated. Hey, you won though. It's the important thing. You won though. Hey, Bills are scary. Bills are scary. Bills are scary. That's a scary ass fucking team, bro. That shit's sickening how scary it looks over there. Defense down pat. You know, Josh Allen gonna get his. Diggs had. I don't know why, Taco. You got Jimmy G. So you got Jimmy G, man. You don't need to be scared of nothing. So here I have Trey Lance. See, wow, that's crazy, Taco.
The myth, the legend.
Something wrong with him. Favorite Shaka player.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now here's MP. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. It's blocked by Gobert, and they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nurkic. MP outside. Here's Lillard. Rebound Minnesota. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Gobert passes to Russell.
It's a bucket.
Shoots from the right block. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. And so Gobert nails both of them. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Payton. MP against McDaniels. Now here's MP. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Gobert. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Noel. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Russell against MP. To the inside. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the...
We gotta make those.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Russell. Here's Prince. It's McDaniels on the wing. Picked by Prince. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now MP. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Little. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. A deep three from MP. Portland, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Gobert. Picked by Prince. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by MP. To the wing on the left. Here's Gobert. Russell from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Shot
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. When you get faced up
all my
at
shooting
one
badges.
end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Gobert finds Russell. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Prince. Down low. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. MP outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. Here's Little. McDaniels covering. Little, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's McDaniels.
Let's go Bears overall.
Back to Russell. Now McDaniels. Gobert with it. Covered by MP. And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
MP outside.
Oh!
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers.
Bro.
That one in Portland.
All right, I'm blocking him. This is
always
bugging.
hard to get
Gobert's
on
just
the road,
altering the paint and
especially
shit.
when you show zero energy.
I got this down. I got this
It
down.
looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when
My
you're on the
defense.
road.
Portland trailing here.
Let's go.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Look at the hops on Little, making every jump count.
It's stolen by MP. To the paint. Here's Lillard. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
I should have kept it.
Outside Russell. Noel drives in. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on MP. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Russell from outside. They get the rebound. And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding.
Huh?
Just getting after it. Great activity.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Minnesota in the lead.
He said, I came. I'm like, what?
Here's Noel.
Did he say?
13 points in the win against Denver. Inside. Pass to McDaniels.
Look at it.
Picked by Prince. Noel drives in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go
Oh,
away
some
from
out
what's
of pocket
working.
shit.
Lillard passes to MP. From outside, off the
That's a
mark.
good shot, bro.
So
There's
far,
no
rebounding
way.
has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Prince. Russell with the ball. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for McDaniels. Anderson comes in for Prince. And it's McLaughlin in for Noel. MP outside.
All right, Taco.
He takes it in. Back to Lillard. MP with it. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
So, what console you in? What console you got on, Taco? You PlayStation game?
Reed, a screen on Hart. The 3 from Russell. The shot off that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
Good night, good night.
MP against Anderson. And there's contact and a whistle.
I'm going to get this lead back real quick.
Coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Wolves?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points
Florida
in the
State.
paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Ellaby, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
Good on the shot.
Taking things into his own hands this
You going
quarter,
for Oregon?
trying to keep his team afloat.
And that was the mobile one drop.
Oregon, nice, isn't it?
Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Anderson with a screen on Simons. McLaughlin. Offensive board. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Simons finds MP. Here's Eubanks. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Simons. Reed, a screen on Grant. Anderson passes to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Portland. It's a three-point game. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Now here's Anderson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Gobert with a screen on Grant. Clock at 4. Pass to McLaughlin. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 16 so far. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. Left side Hart lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Anderson. Pass to Reed. To the wing. Right side. Here's Ellaby. Now Reed. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Blazers make. And Minnesota calls time here. McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He picked up 66 points. And that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. And they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
So it's Minnesota now. The Blazers making their last shot. Now here's Russell. 35 points for him last game against Denver. Take it away. MP with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Nurkic, a screen on McDaniels. MP, the pass to Nurkic. From about 16, another miss by Minnesota.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Answer defensively inside.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Reed, a screen on Payton. High post Reed. Outside McDaniels. Clock is at 3. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. MP is doubled. To the paint. Here's Little. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Russell against Lillard. Poked loose. Here's Noel, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Portland leading. There's a screen by Nurkic. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Reed. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Russell against Lillard. Now here's Reed, tightly guarded. Here's Russell. The shot no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Nurkic a screen on Russell. MP the pass to Nurkic. For 3, here's Lillard.
Okay.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Down low. Here's McDaniels. And he can't get that one. Good D by MP. Lillard outside. MP with it. He's got 12.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to... And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Noel. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. McDaniels against MP. Lillard left side. For 3. Here's Nurkic. Banked it in off the glass. Nurkic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes
How do you get team? They make a
And
bucket in
Minnesota
like
calls
16,000 minutes, boy. You got 14 points though. Don't worry.
Reed in the post. Nurkic is there. Picked by Prince. Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 5. Here's Prince looking to end the run. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Little's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard finds MP. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Reed, following the bucket by the Blazers. Hits the trifecta.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Russell, the pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. To the middle. Outside Russell. Oh, sweet move. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Driving inside. Here's Nurkic. From deep, MP. Goes back up. And he lays it in. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And here's Russell. He's got 10. On the wing, Noel. Picked by Prince. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Foul beyond the...
That's Cal.
Intense.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
I'm gonna rest of this tomorrow. I'm tired.
Although it's a little early.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. And that'll do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with MP. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Little in at the 3.
What?
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Outside Russell. Pass to Prince. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Prince. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Noel from the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
MP finds Lillard. MP way outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Here's Gobert. Knocked away. MP with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. MP against McDaniels. To the left wing. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Russell. Damian Lillard with the rebound. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. Nurkic, a screen on McDaniels. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. Lillard outside. Shot from 12. With the clock winding down. And Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And so Gobert nails both of them.
In this era of stretch bigs, many traditional centers have struggled, but Rudy Gobert just continues to thrive at both ends.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Make me mad how these niggas
Rudy
shoot free throws.
getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Lillard finds MP. The shot that time not on target. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Russell. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
This could be a big night for Rudy. He's showing great focus on the offensive end so far.
Now MP. He has 29 now. Out to the wing. And so he draws the foul. There. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Gobert. 17 points in the game.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Lillard passes to MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Noel. He's got 5. Ho-ho! MP with a block. And they'll keep possession. McDaniels from long range. Damian Lillard with a rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete
no board,
at
Q.
all times.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
A nice
Come on,
shot
D-Lo.
by MP.
Come on, D-Lo.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him
Come
all
on,
night.
D-Lo.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Prince to stop the run. Connects from downtown. Prince has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch and shoot game is still his specialty.
Man, showing some terrific range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The steal. Now here's MP. And he's got 41 now with the drive. And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Prince can't hit. MP with it. Nurkic a screen on McDaniels. MP drives in. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. Contact while he was going up.
If they keep hitting free throws, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Ellaby, he's checked in for Prince. And it's McLaughlin in for Noel. Now here's Russell, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Anderson gets the bucket.
So much of Anderson's future value is tied to the improvement he makes with the three-point shot.
And here's MP. He has 45 points. And MP throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the bucket by the Blazers. with the 7-footer. And Russell finishes it off. Russell's got 12 points.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
MP is doubled. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half.
Yeah, we here. He's on.
Anderson against MP. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. Back to Anderson. From deep. Portland grabs the miss. MP outside. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Hart against Russell. Anderson with a screen on Hart. The 3 from Russell. And Watford pulls it down.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was
done that. Done that.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Hart, to the paint. Here's MP. It's deflected.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Now here's Reed. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anderson passes to Reed. Back to Anderson. From the elbow. Portland grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Watford gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment
ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Anderson following the bucket by the Blazers. Pass to Ellaby. This one for 3. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
We've got Jordan McLaughlin. McDaniels out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both
They're
ends.
sticking it up at home.
They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now here's Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way.
Good foul, Gary Payton.
The second. So no problem for Portland.
What does that core badge do?